So my boyfriend and I have been looking at apartments for quite some time now, and we finally signed the lease on one we really love. For the next month or so, we'll be planning, shopping, getting ready, and eventually moving into our own place. Here's the journey of our first apartment together.
Downtown, we let it go. Sunset high and our bodies low. Blood rush in a hazy glow. My hands, your bones. Loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me. Hot clap, we skip a beat. Count 1, 2, 3.
Hey y'all, what is up? It is Marissa, Nicole. Welcome back to my channel and happy Thursday, August 6th. I'm still getting used to the short hair, of course. I tried out a new little like ponytail thing, hairstyle. I don't know, but we're gonna have to figure out some short hairstyles for me to try. I just got home from work. It is about 7:30, and first of all, I need a snack. And second of all, as you guys can see from the title, we're gonna be tackling another part of the house, another little moving vlog, which is the closet. And I really haven't given you guys a good look at the closet because it's actually atrocious. In my previous vlog, I had kept saying that we were gonna tackle the closet, but then it ended up just being way too late, and I knew it was gonna be like a whole evening event, so I pushed that off till today. So we're finally tackling the closet. Also, can I just say how hard it is to not post on my Instagram stories or like do anything that'll give away my hair, because of course the vlog hasn't gone live yet as today that I'm filming this, and it's probably not gonna go live for like another week from today. So like for a whole week I'm gonna have to not show you guys my hair or like figure something out, and that's just so hard because I like talking to you guys on my Instagram stories, but I want to keep it a surprise because you guys will definitely like lose your mind. I want to start today's video off with like finishing the Q&A that I started in my hair vlog because I couldn't get to everybody's questions, and there's actually some like good ones / funny ones that I feel bad not answering, so I want to like speed round those really quick for you guys. So how many boyfriends have I had before Griffin? If we're counting like legitimate boyfriends, like not like middle school boyfriends or like casual people, I would say 1, 2, maybe 3 if you want to count 3, but I would only really count 2. Do I have sex conversations with my mom? This is a funny question because if you don't know much about me, then this might be like, why would you ask that? I don't know if she knows this and that's why she asked, but my mom is a gynecologist and she works for Planned Parenthood. So she's always been in women's health. She's like delivered babies. Like I've always definitely been in the know with my mom. Like we've always had conversations about it because she works in the field, and it's like quite normal for us to talk about that kind of stuff because 1, she's my mom, but 2, she's actually knowledgeable on it, and I go with her with any question, or even if my friends have questions, like I ask her. Even the other day, Griffin, I guess, was just curious and they started talking about how like vasectomies work and stuff like that. Yes, I basically have conversations with my mom all the time about that stuff. Someone had mentioned, which I'd totally be into, of having like a girl talk series on my channel where like we dive into like hot topics like that, whether it is like sex or just, you know, like crushes or just, I don't know, like kind of like being a big sister in a way of like giving my advice, or I don't know. So if you guys maybe be interested in that, let me know because I think that'd be fun. Have I lived anywhere else besides Ohio? Yes. Like main places that I consider that I've like lived in, but of course be Ohio, Indiana, and Georgia. What are your future plans? Any job opportunities, new pets, etc.? A couple of you guys had asked like what I do for work or whatever. Basically, I work for Trek. That is where Griffin has always worked. I've started working with him and I absolutely love it. He does more of like the sales and everything, and he's, you know, moving up in that realm. I am their like social media manager, DRI, like coordinator, I don't know, whatever title you want to give it. So I run their Instagram and I run like their Facebook page, and hopefully they haven't really had a position like this before, so they're leaving it completely up to me to like figure out what I could do with the position and what I could do or bring to the table, which is really cool because I get to kind of like make the position what I want it to be. Where do I want to be in 5 years? Easy answer is not in Ohio. Like I want to move somewhere else. I want to live somewhere else while I'm young, before Griff and I ended up, you know, having kids, getting married or whatever, and hopefully with, you know, like a stable job and just happy. The last question I'm going to answer in this little like intro part, just because I think it's interesting, is how do your parents feel about you and Griffin living together? Which of course, like every parent is different, and even like me and Griffin's parents are different, or like grandparents are different. Both of our families are super supportive of it. I think maybe in the very beginning, like his parents were maybe like, really? You're going to do that already? But now they're totally supporting it and they love it, and obviously we're all super close and everything, but we are, you know, 23, we're adults, we've been dating for almost 2 years. Not that that's a long time, but we can make our own decisions kind of thing, and our parents support us. But I hope between my hair video and this video I got to your question. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but I'll do tons more Q&As, or maybe just actual Q&As on my Instagram too. So if you're not following me there, you definitely should so you don't miss out. Looking at this closet, it looks intimidating. Like I really don't want to do it, but I know we have to do it because it's been irritating me. But let me show you what we're working with and what we're starting with here before I dive in and I guess get started. I don't even know where I'm gonna start, but here's what we look like now.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
We ended up getting a dresser in here, which was from Griffin's like old room in his parents' house. This is completely empty. We need to fill this and get it all set up. So that will be, you know, like a step. Of course, just decluttering everything. I have this giant box, this large box from Lowe's full of clothes. It's all Griffin's clothes that needs to be hung up and put away. We have some miscellaneous items that I need to organize or just like put away, find a different home for. And if you can tell, I actually have clothes on the floor back here that go all the way through. These are like all my bikinis. I just like have them all on the floor. There's stuff under here on the floor, and I believe there's still 2 bags of clothes. Yeah, there's still 2 bags of clothes in this closet, let alone none of this is organized. It's just like me and Griffin's clothes mixed together, which is kind of hard for us to find stuff. We have some stuff hanging on the tall ones, but this is kind of what we have to tackle, is everything that's on this shelf. Like none of this should be here. This needs to go into the dresser or hung up or something, and then we can kind of tackle some of the ledges. I don't know if we'll get there or what I'm gonna do with stuff like that. I bought 45 hangers, so I don't know if this will be enough, but if we need more, we'll go get more. But this is kind of what we're starting with and what we have to get through today. I think for me, to make it easier, the first step that I want to do is kind of like organize the clothes that are already hung up. That way everything has like a home, and that way when I'm hanging up new stuff in this box, it can go straight to that place. But I also think we should start with let's start with the dresser, because that'll be easy. Let's just put all the clothes away in the dresser, and then we'll organize all the clothes on the racks already before we hang up more clothes, so that way everything can go and be organized. We'll get stuff off the floor. To make this more enjoyable for me, like I've been doing, I'm gonna listen to music, which means you guys are gonna get a nice fun time lapse out of this.
You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too, when the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going.
Okay guys, it's been like 2 hours. It's like 10 o'clock p.m. I'm exhausted, but let me show you how far I've gotten so far. We have kind of a mess that I need to clean up. That will be what we're doing next, but the floor is clear. We have all of my clothes on the bottom here, which I like kind of organized. I have all of my sweaters, sweatshirts, moving into like riding jerseys, short sleeves, tank tops, crop tops, t-shirts, nice shirts. And then all of Griffin's clothes are up here. He has all of his t-shirts, button-up long sleeves, button-up short sleeves, jerseys, flannels, and hoodies. And then on the side here, I have my jeans, some dresses, Griffin's pants. Griffin has shorts up here, and then into like kind of like our fancy clothing, which I kept over there. The dresser is also filled with like all of like my personal stuff, Griffin's personal stuff. I have like my t-shirt drawer, Griffin's t-shirt and short drawer, and then pajamas of mine on this side and Griffin's on his side. I tried to consolidate up top, but that doesn't really look aesthetically pleasing at all, but you know, it holds our stuff. But from a before and after, I think that this looks pretty good. I feel like I want to get some sort of decorative like bin or something, I don't know, to kind of hold this stuff in this corner, which is like bathing suits in little bins. Things are organized, and like Griffin has his space, I have my space. We can find our clothes easier. The dresser's here, which is a huge help. The next thing that I wanted to do, I got this thing off Amazon, which is like a hat hook thing that like hangs on the door. I want to use that to organize all these hats here because we have so many, and I want them like out of the way and not taking up space. So I'm gonna figure out how this works, and we're gonna do this.
Control you, push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going. No control you, push me, then you pull me back in.
We now now have a hat wall, which a hack for this on Amazon, I'll link it down below, but it's made for like normal size doors, and our doors are like 8 feet tall. So there's actually another set of hooks that would hook on the bottom of this door. Or since these weren't big enough for our door, I just put command strips here, and that way it's like holding the thing tight how it's supposed to be, since it can't reach to the bottom of the door. And also nobody will see it because it's on the back of our closet door, so it doesn't matter. But in case you guys also have that issue, I saw someone in the reviews do that, so I was like, I'm gonna do that too. Griffin is home now and is working on hanging our new like bath towel hooks or whatever. We're gonna put them behind this door so that way we can hang up our towels. Before we were like throwing them over here or over this door, so now it'll be more cohesive and, you know, like a normal bathroom. I'm quite pleased with how this is turning out. The last thing that I need to do, I'm waiting on something to come from Amazon to organize my sunglasses, and I think I have a couple other pairs that I need to like find somewhere in my room. That is coming in tomorrow, which I'm excited for. And then as far as we can get within like the next 2 days, the closet will be done. Hello, it is the next week, and I really have no other excuse other than I just was too lazy and I never got it, but went and got my package so we could finish this video, because I was waiting on one last thing to help organize some stuff in the closet, and that's what this is right here. So we're gonna open it. I believe I have to put it together, and I'm kind of upset about that, but I guess we'll do that. Look at all these little screws. How could there literally be this many things? This better not be too hard because I'm not in the mood. I wasn't really planning on building stuff today. Basically what I have here, which is just a bunch of pieces right now, are acrylic, I don't even know if you can see them, trays, and then there's these 2 little side pieces. Also, that's a teaser for a different video. But I purchased an acrylic tray to hold my sunglasses. I guess I have to build it now. There's no instructions. I mean, it seems pretty self-explanatory.
Give me a sign, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. It wasn't hard, it was just tedious and a lot of little like screws and stuff. And now I can show you where I'm gonna put it and what it's used for. Okay, I'm sorry for the bad lighting. That is my closet, but it's basically gonna sit up here, and you can't see it because it's acrylic and it's clear. Yeah, so it has like the little shelves in them, and then basically I'm gonna use this to store all of my sunglasses. I don't have that many, but I assume that I'm going to get more, and then I know that Griffin probably has some that can go up here, so I got the larger one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And that way I can get rid of most of these cases, at least like if I don't use them. These are some blue light glasses that I just got. These are another pair of new glasses that I got that I absolutely love. Where are my other ones? This is another pair that I put on my Instagram stories that you guys loved, that I linked on my highlights for like deals. And then I know I have another pair in my book bag here. These used to be my go-to sunglasses, but they did break. I like popped the lens out of them. If you can like see, there's a gap there, and I'm kind of upset about it, but I could like still wear them because like in pictures and stuff you can't tell. But this is the updated closet. I know you guys obviously like just kind of saw it, but nothing's really changed other than that. Until I can get like better bins to hold some stuff or just make things look cuter, but obviously that's the least of my worries. The next thing that we have to do is get a bed. I'm done with the closet until we get a bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you liked setting up the closet with me, unpacking it. It was honestly like exhausting and tiring. My back hurt for like 2 days after that, just from like bending over and like hanging stuff up the whole time. But I'm glad it's put together. It's been put together for about a week now, and it's been working gloriously for us. We're able to find our clothes easier. Getting ready in the morning isn't a hassle. We're not living out of boxed clothes anymore, because we were literally still doing that. It was crazy. But before you leave, don't forget to subscribe down below and to follow me over on Instagram. I asked in a poll like today, but it's like a week from when I did it. Like when you guys are watching this video, I did this like a week ago. But I asked on my Instagram stories what kinds of videos you guys want to see from me, like lifestyle-y kind of stuff. So if you have any ideas for new videos, definitely leave them in the comments down below. What things do you guys want me to do? A lot of you guys say you want like challenges, but also like what kind of challenges, or I don't know, just give me like specifics. Like what do you want to see and I can make it. But I also asked what kind of content you guys want to see on like IGTV. I was thinking about doing kind of like a weekly series or just like random videos, but like definitely a weekly series kind of video, whether that's like a weekly Q&A or like an advice column or like a what would Marissa do, or like a, I don't know, like a girl talk series. I don't know, but what kinds of things do you want to see on IGTV over on my Instagram? Because I am super active over there, especially on my stories with you guys. So if you're not following me, you so should. And just leave me your ideas down below so I can make some content for you guys. I love you guys so much, more than you will ever know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.
And don't you stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find the place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment, let your body be